Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do the demo and review of this beauty right here, which is Dermablend Professional Intense Powder Camo Powder Foundation. I picked out the color Natural 25. The product looks like this. You're getting 13.5 grams of product. Nice little regular container here. Has the sponge at the bottom. I'm going to insert the clip of me applying the product now. When we're done, we will discuss my thoughts about this powder foundation. I have nothing on my face but my moisturizer. I am going to grab my trusty concealer. I always conceal at least under my eyes when I do a foundation review, just so you guys know. Alright, so concealer's on. It is my NARS Radiant Cream Concealer and Custard. If you guys are ever curious, that is my Ride or Die concealer. So back to this powder foundation, and because it comes with a sponge, I am going to apply it with a sponge. I have worn this a couple times obviously before I film so I can have my thoughts about it, and so far I like it best with a sponge applicator. It's gliding on pretty smooth, decent coverage. I don't have a primer on. You could use a primer under this. I just don't when I'm testing out foundations. I usually just like to see how they do on their own. While applying it, it is picking up just a little bit on my texture on my chin. It's applying really nicely, you guys. I'm impressed. And this is just with a sponge. I'm sure if you guys want lighter coverage, using like a makeup brush will probably give you a softer focus. All right, I'm happy with this coverage. I'm gonna put on the rest of my makeup when I come back. We will go over the details and my thoughts about the Dermablend powder. All right, so now that I have demoed the product on my skin, I have had it on for a little bit. You guys can definitely see it's this beautiful like natural matte finish. Let's read just a few of the claims about this particular product and why I wanted to try the Dermablend. I was turned on to it by a friend, so I felt like I needed to try it. But what really caught my interest about the product is that it's dermatologist tested, it's allergy tested, it's non-comedogenic, non-acnegenic, it's fragrance free and long lasting. Let's see, what else can I say about this particular product? Let's just talk about Dermablend for just a second. It was created by an American dermatologist, and that was in 1981. And these products are designed to be high performance, long wear, with coverage, and for people who have sensitive skin. It's great for people who have things like rosacea or vitiligo, acne, pretty much any sensitive skin issue you could possibly have. It will cover up scars, birthmarks, uneven skin tone, acne, redness, as well. So I think that's just a little bit about the product. You can also use this product wet or dry, which I think is really cool. I do like that. I did test it out several different ways of how to wear the product. I tried it with the brush. I tried it actually with two different foundation brushes. One was more of like a dome shaped brush, and then the other one was more of a flat top kabuki, and I still found that I like the coverage that the sponge gave. The sponge seemed to give more of a medium to full coverage right off the bat. And I like my foundation application to be fast. The brushes were great. They gave you more of a airbrush type of a finish, but you did have to build up a little bit more. And I just liked the fast application of this and how it turned out. It is covering up some of my scarring, and it is also covering up some of my breakouts I have right now. So I'm pretty pleased with it. I believe this product is $34. I'm not 100%. You can get it at ulta.com. I mean, compared to, because you get 13.5 grams of product, I do think that is a reasonable amount of product. I'm just going to pull out some of my other powder foundations and look at their amount. So Bare Pro is 10 grams. Clinique is 8 grams. Makeup Forever is 11 grams. Urban Decay is 6 grams, which is the least out of the entire group. And then the Aqua Insurance is 9 grams. So it's definitely leading as far as like amount of product goes, and for what you're paying, I think that that's a pretty reasonable price. It's under $40. They have an okay color selection. It's not the best, but if you get a chance to test it in store, I highly recommend it because the colors do tend to get a little bit darker when worn, at least when I was testing them out. So keep that in mind. My thoughts. I like this powder. I'm pleasantly surprised. It is long wearing like they claim. But what I like most about it is it doesn't look super like thick or textured like a matte powder can sometimes on my particular skin. I've got combination acne prone skin, so just depending upon how my face is feeling that day, depends on how a product is going to look. I'm pleasantly surprised. The quality is much, much better than I anticipated. I love that it's free of a lot of things that I don't want in my products. And I love that it is safe for my particular skin concerns. So this is a yes for me. I think it's probably, I would say, most comparable to the Bare Minerals Pro Foundation. My colors are slightly different just because every brand has their own colors, but the texture and the way they apply is very similar. I will say the Bare Pro gives a little more of that natural radiance, and this one by Dermablend's a little bit matter, but not tons. Even when I run my fingers across the powders, you can see like the texture is pretty similar. So I think it's a comparable product. I think if you're someone who has more sensitive skin and minerals maybe necessarily don't work for you, or you need something that is going to be, you know, dermatologist approved, then definitely go with Dermablend. I really like this and I was pleasantly surprised, and it's a yes for me. So if you're looking for a new powder foundation, check this one out. I think it could be your new daily driver and foundation. And yeah, that's it, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. I post a new video every Tuesday. In my description box will always be my Instagram for daily posts and my website. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.